one of the greatest players ever to play in the National Basketball Association, period, in his story. He looks up to the screen. He sees Oklahoma City's Thunder Media Day. Complete disgust. Must lose him. Kevin, I'm Matt. This is Ross.
What's up, Matt?
What's up,
Ross?
I'm your radio play-by-play guy. You shook his hand at the University of Texas.
2007.
And he's not washed his hands since then. So
That's true, actually.
Me either.
That's what
I didn't realize you guys had
you didn't know? You didn't know?
Yeah, bro.
First of all, welcome to Houston. You've been here many a time. Let me ask you this. We were at your place in Phoenix late last season. I think it was the game you unfortunately got hurt in.
Yeah.
Was there any thought, looking at that young basketball team at the time, I could see myself being an extra part of this squad? Or am I just making that up? You tell me.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, because that was right around the time that there was so much noise around our team in Phoenix, and I was being put in the trade machine by every media website for the last 3 or 4 months. And obviously Phoenix had told me that they were trading me a month or two before that. So I had my eye on teams, and I had my eye on places that I may potentially go anyway. So I was checking out the Rockets, and I think everybody in the league seen how fast they got to this point of being a respected team again, because nobody really respected the Rockets coming in here 4 or 5 years ago, or right after the Chris Paul, James Harden era of basketball.
Right.
So to get that respect around the league so fast, it just stood out to me. And that brand of playing ball was really, it showed how high the IQ was. Switching defenses, playing double big sometimes, playing small within the game, coaches coaching every possession, and guys are focused and locked in on his message. So I was peeping all of that type of stuff throughout the game, and I appreciated that, and I wanted to be a part of it.
And so you lob a phone call to Ime and say, hey, we can do this. We work. You guys worked with each other, national team? You did the Nets thing for a while.
Yeah, I didn't directly call Ime.
I don't think you probably could, but
because of the league rules, I didn't directly call.
You are a rule follower. You're a rule follower, Katie.
Exactly. I go by the book.
That's right.
But it of course, it got out there that we both might be interested in one another, and it happened pretty quickly after that. And I heard some rumors that Houston wanted to get involved at the trade deadline too, and Phoenix had called around the league saying they wanted to see what my market was. So, you hear all of these rumors, and where there's smoke, there's a little, there's fire for sure. So once everything could be, agents could talk to GMs and coaches and all that stuff, it just kind of worked out pretty fast.
Do you have any specific, what is your attitude? What is your mindset coming into this season, coming into a new situation and getting traded? I know, there's obviously a lot of noise, and you're somebody who doesn't try to pay attention to that at all. So what is your purpose and motivation for this upcoming season, this change?
Oh, man, I'm a simple guy, man. I just try to focus on the craft every day, try to be better than I was yesterday. I know that I could play a huge part in what we do as a team, but we are a team, and we all have to bring our best every day in order for us to reach our full potential as a group. So I try to focus on what I do the best, and try to bring that to the group, and also be as a resource of somebody who has some IQ, who has some experience. So whenever anybody needs to walk or talk through anything on the court, I try to be there for them as well. But I don't try to be too overbearing. I just try to go out there and play my game, work on my game, and bring that to the group, and be a good teammate. My phone always open, my door always open to come over and hang out. So I just try to be coachable every day and learn, and so I just try to be a teammate, man. I know I've accomplished a lot in this league, and people look at me a certain way, but I really, really take pride in. I really I consciously try to be just one of the guys every day.
I need you to beat 2 of your old former teams. We can't beat the Warriors, and you know that directly, because you beat us one time, and then Oklahoma City's bragging. They're doing a lot of bragging up there right now. So it's been an incredible run for you, my man. I've called many of your games from a distance, and to see you here wearing Rockets gear, it's crazy, it's frankly surreal to a little bit.
It is. Walking in, and usually that route is that quick left to that visiting locker room. Mm-hmm. And to walk past it and go into their Rockets locker room. We done went through some battles playing against the Rockets, and flying into this city nervous to play these guys in this building in the playoffs, you know. So to have those battles and to finally be here and don the Rockets uniform, it is pretty surreal.
It is a team that's young, but it's got the veteran guys. Clint's here now. You got DFS. Fred will be obviously from a distance, but you're not babysitting. I mean, this is a team that is won 52 games, took Golden State to 7. I mean, there are clearly expectations, and that comes as no surprise to you.
Yeah, I mean, expectations can do two things. You know, either make a man out of you, or you can run into the corner and curl up. You know, so. I've been on teams where, guys did both. Guys rose to the occasion, and I've been on teams where we didn't know how to handle the expectations that come with being considered a championship contender, So that noise comes with being a good team, and it's going to get loud throughout the season. Any bad play or loss or bad body language or anything, it'll be under a microscope, and it'll be dissected. And the great teams, regardless, block out all the noise and keep the main thing, and focus on one another. So that's a small element that people don't talk about in the journey, but I'm looking forward to seeing what that'll be like for this team, because they never had these type of expectations. These young guys never played under these expectations before. So I'm looking forward to see how that makes us as a group.
All right, last question, Longhorn. Go ahead.
Happy birthday, age 37. Have you had any conversations or talk about back-to-backs, playing full 82? Yeah, and gifts. No, playing a full 82 in a season. Is that your goal, or what are you trying to do as far as manage the season?
I don't talk about managing the season.
Yeah,
I just go out there and just play. I expect to play 82 for 48 minutes a night. That's how I'm looking at it. Obviously, that's not realistic, but I kind of keep my mind focused on playing every game, and like load managing, and obviously I'll listen to the training staff if they see as something that'll work for me. But for the most part, I'm trying to go there and play as much as I can, man.
All right, and how are we feeling about Arch Manning?
All right, that's Kevin Durant with us here on the show. He is
Arch SEC play. We're gonna show these boys.
Yes.
That you are for sure the number 1 pick in the draft.
There it is. That's a mic drop right there.
Dropping the mic.